Jund, two of the big titans in Standard today. You can see Garruk appears to be dying here. Garruk Relentless was Veil Cursed and now dead.
Right. So we had a short break there due to technical difficulties. We were able to stop the game, so picking up just about where we left off, Brian had Grizzly salvaged into a Gavoni Township, had played it finally as his 5th land. He's under 2 Curse of Death's Holds, trying to dig his way back out from under them with a commanding board, but now he just lost the Planeswalker that was on it.
Another Grizzly salvage from Brian Bronduin. Wow. I believe that's his 2nd Unburial Rites being placed in the graveyard.
Yeah, so now he has 2 Unburial Rites in the graveyard. He doesn't have any of those 8 drops yet. The best thing he can Unburial Rites is still a Restoration Angel, which isn't bad when he has a Thragtusk, and it looks like we're going to see him do just that. Or actually, sorry,
there's a demon.
There's a Shadowborn Demon hiding there, and actually, if we can get a look at his graveyard, I believe he may have the full 6th creatures he needs in his graveyard.
It looks like it. Even if he doesn't, but it does look like he has it, then he could still just remove one of the beasts, sacrifice a beast to the demon, and be able to keep a flyer that's a little bit smaller now because of the Curse of Death's Hold. But
right.
Regardless, that was an excellent target. And the other thing you can do too, he could just, if he wanted to, if something happened to his graveyard, sacrifice that demon and then Unburial Rites it again.
Right, and sometimes actually they prefer to make that play. You know, sometimes you want the demon to die.
The quick check. Yes, yeah. The demon does survive.
Yeah, but right now, Brian does have even under the double Curse of Death's Hold. He currently has 5 power in the air, but he's 1 Gavony Township away from making that 8 power in the air, which is conveniently Chad's life total.
Now Chad, of course, has cards in hand,
right?
So who knows what he has waiting to stop that from being a death knell.
So we might see Brian try for the lethal swing. We're gonna whether or not he wants to go for it, we'll see for a second here. Brian's gonna make the play, see if there's any response.
Chad putting counters on there seems to me that might be a sign that he has something, or maybe he just doesn't realize he's dead.
Well, let's see. I think Brian explaining it to him says, "Yep, that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8." Gets the other 2 counters.
That's
it. And that'll be it.
Okay.
So Brian Bronduin at 8-0. You know, usually enough to top 8 an event, but in a record-setting attendance, he still has more work to do. At least 1 more round, possibly 2, to make it into the top 8.
Okay. Remember, folks, this is an 11-round event. We are just shy of 1,000 players here today at this StarCityGames.com Open Series.